How does Medicaid billing work? If you're on Medicaid, you shouldn't get any medical bills. This video explains how to avoid getting billed and what to do if you do get billed.
Your copay is 50 cents.
Copays are a small amount you need to pay for a doctor visit, prescription, or medical service. If you're on Medicaid, the only thing you should be paying for is small copays, usually between 50 cents and $3. You can't be denied medical care or services for not paying the copay. If you go to the pharmacy and can't pay your copay, the pharmacy should still give you your medication.
Your copay is $3 plus $3 from last time.
I can't pay it today either.
That's okay. I'll note it in your file.
Always make sure your medical provider accepts your Medicaid plan before you get treatment. To find providers that accept your Medicaid plan, look at the website on your plan card. Once you find a provider, call them directly, since websites are often out of date.
Do you accept my Medicaid plan?
When you go to your appointment, double-check at the front desk.
I just want to double-check that your office accepts my Medicaid plan.
Some treatments aren't always covered under Medicaid. Before providing treatment, medical providers have to check with Medicaid to see if it will be covered. This is called prior authorization. If your doctor isn't sure if the treatment will be covered, they may suggest that you pay out of pocket and then ask Medicaid to reimburse you. Don't pay for treatment out of pocket or sign a form saying that you will. It's almost impossible to get reimbursed, even if the procedure should have been covered.
No, I need you to get prior authorization.
Sometimes doctors say that Medicaid doesn't cover something because it's been denied in the past. Ask the doctor to put in the request anyway.
Can you put it through to Medicaid and see what happens?
If Medicaid denies the request, you'll receive a written denial, which will describe what services or situations are covered and how to appeal. If you need treatment right away, you can ask your doctor for expedited prior authorization. Medicaid will inform you about coverage within 72 hours. If it's an emergency, you should go to the emergency room. Emergency room visits are almost always covered by Medicaid. If you get a bill, it's a sign there was a miscommunication somewhere along the way. Step 1 is to read the bill. Don't ignore it. Step 2 is to call your medical provider.
I have Medicaid and shouldn't have been billed.
Step 3 depends on what the issue is. It could be that the office doesn't have your insurance info.
We don't have your insurance on file.
In this case, tell them your insurance details.
This is the name of my insurance plan, and this is my insurance ID number.
It could be that your Medicaid was closed or discontinued.
I don't see you as currently covered by Medicaid.
In this case, call your insurance to find out what happened and what you need to do to reopen your plan.
I think my Medicaid may have been discontinued and I'd like to fix it.
Remember to renew your Medicaid every year by mail, online, or through a navigator. It could be that your provider said Medicaid would cover it, but they still sent you the bill.
We thought you were going to pay out of pocket.
This is illegal. Let them know.
This is illegal billing of a Medicaid consumer.
Finally, it could be that your provider doesn't take your insurance.
We don't accept your Medicaid plan.
In this case, it's harder to dispute the bill. That's why it's important to make sure your medical provider accepts your Medicaid plan before you get treatment. For more information about understanding your Medicaid plan, finding a doctor, getting care, or appealing a denial, check the links in the description.